So the book begins with two people who experienced trauma in their life. The first person, Julius Lee, 2005, enormous hurricane Katrina swamped the entire city of New Orleans. So his house and neighborhood was flooded and greatly damaged. So he had to vacate and was told to come back about 29 months later that everything is rebuilt and restored. Well, when he went back, it wasn't. It was untouched. The streets and the landfill still bore the marks of an overwhelming storm. When he saw everything, he was reminded of all that was lost in the flood, and then he remembered things that he forgot, horrific things that he forgot. And Deacon Lee said, long after persons and communities experience trauma, the storm is still there. The second person, Paul Womack, he's a 3-tour veteran of the U.S. military. Now he's a minister suffering from PTSD. He said, I feel sad all the time. It's a sadness that does not go away. When we talk about military trauma, there's a lot of things buried that has never been addressed, either in our homes or our religious communities, like church and synagogue. The wounds of war often lie below the surface of daily work and relationship. Now, both are believers, yet they feel so distant and alienated when the church tries to help them. Womack, the veteran, claims that his deepest experience remains untouched by the practice and teaching of the Christian church. There is a general impatience of persons, even religious communities, to rush past to proclaim the good news before it's time. Before it's time? What does that look like? For instance, in days like today, all churches throughout America will proclaim triumphantly, Jesus has resurrected. He has overcome the world. We are a new creation in Christ Jesus. Therefore, we shall overcome. But the author of this book, Spirit and Trauma, Shirley Rambo, this is what she found out. The language of restoration, rebuilding can make people forget the existing reality of what traumatized people are experiencing. Things are not back to normal. People kept telling us to get over it already. The storm is gone. But after the storm, it's always there. Trauma is what does not go away. With respect to the story of resurrection, that should give us, particularly those who have suffered, a real hope for redemption. Yet Rambo states, insofar as resurrection is proclaimed as life conquering or life victorious over death, it does not speak to the realities of traumatic suffering. In fact, one must recognize the ways in which resurrection proclamation may gloss over and negate the difficult experience of life in the aftermath of death, i.e. trauma. The theology in its narration of death and life can fuel the get over it already attitude. The rush to life can belie the realities of death in life. We like to talk about Good Friday, and we like even more to talk about the victorious Easter Sunday. But rarely do we talk about the day in between, the Saturday, when Jesus was in hell for an entire day, separate from all that is good. So we like the Good Friday, we like the victorious Sunday, but we never talk about Saturday, when Jesus was in hell for all day, eternity for him. Many of us, our friends, relatives, and neighbors, may have difficult time coming out of Saturday, too traumatized and mired in a deep sense of loss and sadness. So as a church, our mission is not to be served, but to serve. We need to be patient and not rush for a quick result. We need to hear them out and share and live out the gospel of Jesus Christ, still the only remedy for this sin-ravaged post-COVID world.